Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to Starting the Day the Right Way, 5-minute devotion for September 22nd, 2020. All right, it is officially fall. How about that? It is a little chilly down here in South Carolina, but it's going to warm up later in the day. I know in the Northeast it's getting a little chillier. I got family and friends back there. But anyway, let's jump right into today's devotion, and it comes from Proverbs 22, verse 8. The New Living Translation puts it this way: those who plant injustice will harvest disaster, and their reign of terror will come to an end. The Message puts it this way: whoever sows sin reaps weeds, and bullying anger sputters into nothing. Did you know you're a farmer? We're all farmers in one way or another, right? If you are going to sow seeds of discord and hatred and anger, you're going to get that back towards you in some form. And most likely, you're going to get it back in a higher form, right? If you sow seeds of love and peace and joy and encouragement, you're going to get that back, okay? Now, obviously, there are people who are not going to hold true to that word, but overall, the general overarching law that God has put forth is you will sow what you reap, and you will sow more than you reap, right? So think of it this way: I can't plant pumpkin seeds and get cucumbers, right? And I can't plant pumpkin seeds and go out the next morning and have a fully red pumpkin. Okay. So think of it this way: when we're speaking to people, when we're out there, when we're in society, right? And we're choosing one way or another. Are we going to encourage this person, or are we going to tear this person down? Okay. That's going to come back upon us in one way, one shape or another. Okay. So we need to be very careful about what we say, how we act, especially in today's world, where we actually have to think, write the words before we make a social post. Okay, that even takes it a step further, because you are actually typing out letter by letter, word by word, exactly what you want to say. All right, so you actually have that time from the time that you press enter until it comes down through your brain of what you're saying. So are you saying something that's going to be uplifting to somebody, or are you just bringing curses upon somebody? Our words are so powerful. We just really need to take hold of this concept of what God has set forth, right? You are going to sow what you reap, and you're gonna reap more of what you sow. Okay, so think about this. This is a short proverb today for you guys, but it is definitely very, very powerful. How did the earth come about? God spoke things into existence. Okay, when we uplift, when we encourage people, we set them off on down a path to be the people who they were meant to be. Okay, when we say things to people that are not uplifting, that are not kind, that are not loving, okay, you have set them down that other path. Okay, the mind is very, very powerful. I know for me, right, we all have some sort of criticism that comes our way, either from peers or from a job or from a family member, and they can say one little thing that can throw you off for a week, right? Like, why are you wearing those clothes, or what kind of haircut is that, or whatever the case may be. But a little thought like that, for me, can send me down a rabbit hole, thinking and being concerned about one person's opinion, right? We need to be concerned about God's opinion about us. That's the only opinion that should matter. Okay, I'm 49. I've discovered that I am not going to please 100% of the people 100% of the time. The only control I have is over the words that I put forth, over the actions that I put forth. And if I put forth love, and if I put forth grace, if I put forth kindness, I'm going to get that back in my life. If I put forth hatred, if I put down demeaning words, I'm going to get that back in my life. Okay? So I would much rather be a farmer of love and grace rather than a farmer of hatred and demeaning and words that tear down. All right, guys. Hope this was a blessing. Have a great day, and we'll talk to you soon.